Here we go. The season finale of Fern Beyond Journey's End. Thank you again to everyone who commented last episode, clarifying some things for me that I never put together. But since this is the last episode of the season, what I'm looking forward to is one, who other contestants or people, whatever, passed this third trial. It could not have just been Fern. And then I guess the only other thing I'm looking forward to is like, what's next? Like, I know they're still heading on their journey, but like, is there any other thing that will give us a cliffhanger? Who knows? Maybe you guys do, but whatever. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the additional content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Beep.
I have a teacher, and it's Mistress Frieren.
Heck yeah.
You pass. Next.
She knew it too. Frieren read her like a book. You know what I want to see? I want to see an old elf, because obviously they age, because we saw how young Frieren looked when Flamme first like met her. I don't know who's older. Is it Croft or Zeddy? My thing would be maybe Croft, because he looks like a fully formed adult, whereas the other two don't. So, I mean, who knows? Oh, and then I didn't say this last episode, but Ubel, I feel like Ubel would be someone that Zeddy would want to teach. Did you pass?
Denken, the Imperial Mage, a self-made man who got his start in the military, then rose to be the most influential mage in all the Northern lands.
Thanks.
To tell you the truth, I wish that I'd met you when you were still young.
Ooh.
Still full of
No?
energy and
No pass?
ambition. I have no interest in a great flame's cinders.
And do you believe differently now?
Perhaps. When you first walked in, you considered how you would fight me.
I did, but only for a moment. I quickly abandoned that idea.
The fire remains. And so you pass.
Ooh.
Next.
Yeah. She has the confidence.
You've passed the test.
I knew it. Gosh dang it.
I'm pretty sure interviews require words. I know when to quit.
Next. Young man, is this a joke?
Pardon?
You really couldn't be bothered to set foot on the testing grounds?
Is that the clone?
As you can see, the real me has made an appearance.
Your actual body never left your hometown.
What?
I hope you're enjoying that cup of tea.
How impressive. Not even Ubel realized it.
Oh my God. The freak. I don't even know what to think. I'm trying to think back to if I ever questioned whether or not he could make more than one at a time. Wow. Okay. All right. Shoot. I'm here for it.
You have tremendous nerve. You pass. Next. You're Verbal, captain of the Northern Magic Corps.
Yep.
Of all the second-class mages I know, you are by far the most skilled in combat.
Thanks.
You realized a battle with me would be pointless. What's your favorite spell?
Spells aren't to be
Binding.
liked or disliked. Magic's a tool for killing.
Of course. It's like,
You have
yes.
passed. Next.
She's gonna pass.
Tell me, what did you think when you saw me?
I thought you were very small and very adorable.
You pass.
Are we going to get any information on that? Gosh dang it.
I passed the test, Mistress Frieren.
She's not surprised at all.
Frieren,
Head pats. Head pats.
thanks to you, I can finally visit a certain grave up north.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
Good.
He reminds me of what Gandalf could have been, like in his younger years. He just has that aura, I
I
think.
think I'd like
Grandpa.
You can share.
Eat up, everyone. Don't be shy. When
Where's
I was a
Frieren?
lad, I never got to indulge in sweet treats like these.
Am I missing something?
Quite a bit, actually.
Have a few, young man.
Appreciate it, old timer.
Could have just said like sir or something.
Who's Who's he?
That's Mr. Denken. He's an Imperial mage.
And he's a first class mage.
You mean the old timers are no ball? Oopsie. I'm sorry for speaking to you so casually.
Don't worry yourself.
You shouldn't feel obliged to treat a stranger like me.
Oh, please, I have no better use for my money.
Come on, that can't be the truth.
Must be
He's
nice.
right. No family?
I wasn't blessed with children or grandchildren. My wife passed away when I was in my mid-20s. The poor girl was sickly from the day we met. Back in those days, wealth and influence were two things I desperately lacked. They also seemed to be the only mechanisms by which I could save her. But it was too late.
Yeah.
My wife had just passed. And now I have all the power in the world. If only I could
Nothing
have
to
been
use
for
it
my
on.
beloved then, who I have become today. There is something I'd like you to tell your master, that I had long forgotten how joyful magic can be, but she gave me a firm reminder.
You should tell her that yourself. I'm certain she would be happy to
Is she
hear
asleep
it.
right now?
Perhaps you're right.
Oh?
The magical city of oysters did not disappoint.
Oh. Help her out.
Allow me. You would ignore the poor lady?
Helping her did cross my mind for a moment.
But
Just a moment, huh?
You think there's a certain way I should act, yes? I heard that you tried to kill Fern's party during the first test. Fern was quite upset. She said you'd kick a puppy if it was in your way.
Many folks would agree. Though looking back, if I had taken one of those lives, I might have been doing the world a favor.
I mean, I don't disagree.
The whole reason I'm here is the privilege. I want to get my hands on the most powerful spell I can.
Which
The
is?
demons already thought I was a force to be reckoned with, but they haven't seen anything yet. But I also try to help when I can. My goal is to lighten the load of people in need.
Is she even
Why's
hearing
that?
any of this? She is.
My childhood was dominated by tales of Himmel the hero.
Of course.
The conquest
Himmel
of the
just
Thousand Mirror Tower.
transcends
His battles against
locations.
Buza, the Immortal, and the Hell Emperor Dragon. But the village elders were never as interested in those stories of swords as I was. They'd talk about how he defeated the monsters that attacked the village, or how he helped little old ladies carry their groceries.
Yep, the little things.
Those tales were nothing significant, but when the elders shared them, their eyes lit up bright, as thrilled by these small deeds as I was by the great ones. After Himmel the hero died and the remaining demons started acting up, that's when I finally understood. The Thousand Mirror Tower, Buza, even the Demon King, none of them meant as much as home. And home keeps your hands too full to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Dang, all that happened as soon as he died.
And all that to say,
That the small stuff counts just as much. Himmel's less exciting adventures are what guided me here. It's really nothing that complex.
Yeah, but because it was like intimate.
Guess I've been chatting for too long. My party's ready to hit the road.
Oh, you guys are joining together? Oh, because
Frieren,
he's the first class,
always
but they're
treasure
not.
the people you meet. Death is far from this lifetime's only goodbye. Then again, I don't have to tell you that.
Himmel, what point is there in helping people in such insignificant ways?
XP.
They are insignificant, I suppose.
Look at that tricep.
But people need help, and I cannot turn my back on those right in front of me.
it turns out the world was changed after all.
Heck yeah.
We're going to be granted our privileges tonight, and apparently we're each allowed to bring guests. Goodness, Mistress Frieren.
Does she not
Don't
want to?
look so excited. Huh? But I was told we were allowed to bring guests.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am, but Miss Frieren has been banned. Mistress Zedia's orders. She's barred from all Continental Magic Association facilities for the next 1,000 years.
That's hilarious.
Zedia is truly the world's oldest child. I shall wait outside.
I may as well give her some company.
What? Really? Now Fern's just going into this by herself? Goodness gracious, can I talk?
She's a first-class mage now. That's a pinnacle not even 50 mages in the whole world have reached.
Well, now they're... maybe? Maybe the other is?
In this era, Fern will become a mage even more famous than me.
Frieren.
I'll hold you to that.
That's a good thing.
Miss Frieren,
What you want?
Who's he?
my name is Lernon, a longtime student of Mistress Zedia. I am sorry for
Unfortunately.
the trouble my mistress has caused you.
You are tremendously skilled, but this peaceful era doesn't suit you, does it?
Not in the slightest.
Do you want to fight?
If only I'd been born in the height of the Demon King's reign, my name would have been written in history.
So what is it you want from me, then?
A
Out
battle.
of all Mistress Zedia's students, there's only one remembered today. Her very first apprentice, the legendary Great Mage Flamma. I don't want her to be alone in the future, so I'll leave a legacy to keep her company. Infamy must suffice, as being the mage who killed the legendary Frieren won't elicit kind remarks from generations
There's
to
no
come.
way. He's trying it. I didn't think he would try it. Oh.
I request a duel, Miss Frieren.
Oh, you say that after you start shooting.
What a bother. Mages who only know how to fight are simply horrid at the softer things. One thing before I go. That small field of flowers was conjured by magic. You told me that you found it foolish and useless.
But
I am not one to mince words. Flamma was a failure. Despite her immense talent, she never reached my heights.
how high?
Failures that they were. I remember each and every one. I always choose my
adorable.
students on a whim, yet their personalities and favorite spells are carved into my mind.
Okay.
It's a pity she can't tell her own students how she truly feels. She's ever the child I thought she was.
We are horrid at the softer things, aren't we? That is true of the both of us.
Yep. This man really thought he's gonna square up on Frieren.
Hey, Stark, how about some breakfast on the house?
Thanks, but I already ate.
Mr. Stark, would you like
He's
something
been
to
so
drink?
busy doing
Sure.
the little
Thank
things. Everyone's in love
The
with it.
path of the warrior is a long and treacherous one.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, Mr. Stark, people love you everywhere you go.
By the way, Fern, what spell did you end up asking for?
What, can you not tell?
No.
And there's a vaguely floral smell about them.
Is it a clothes washing?
I can't believe it.
It's a spell that removes stains and cleans clothes down to the stitch. It's going to make doing laundry a breeze.
You've won a legendary level cleaning spell from the era of mythology.
Zedia probably was shaking her head.
Choice, Fern.
Mistress Zedia didn't seem quite as happy with my selection, though.
Yeah, I figured.
Are you out of your mind?
I believe it.
Frieren! We just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks for the fun.
Safe travels.
I'll see you later.
Right. See you.
You kept that farewell rather short and simple,
Yeah.
just like you did with Zine.
She has time to meet them again. Oh, is this a
Funny,
random person?
You always bid such quick goodbyes.
You have a point. But I'm not retiring soon, and I'm sure our paths will cross somewhere down the line.
Yeah. Not a final
I
fire.
think a tearful farewell would suit us anyway. And besides, it would be embarrassing when we met again.
That's the title. Dang. Man, ugh. I don't remember. Part of me wants to look back.
Before I go, let me get a good look. This will likely be the last time that I see you.
Why, are you unwell?
My years of drinking had to catch up with me at some point.
Divine retribution.
If either of you find yourselves in the holy...
Darn. Never mind. Unfortunate. I was trying to see if there was a final farewell between Frieren and Himmel, but there wasn't. Unfortunate. So I'm so glad Denken got the first class, because now he's able to go to see his wife's grave. I'm guessing it's wife's grave. He never really mentioned it, but I feel like everything's pointing towards that direction. And the story that he had was very brief, but it was very touching, and it sucks for him because he had a wife that he says he could have been able to save if he had these certain resources. We don't know for exact, but if anything, it would make the chances of it greater. But now he has all the power, all the money, all the abilities, all the status in the world, but now she's gone. So he has nothing to use it on. So it does suck for Denken, but I'm still glad he got the first class. Ubel, see, in the very beginning, that's what I originally was thinking, which is the fact that Ubel has almost the same mindset as Zedier when it comes to aggressive spell use. The reason why I took it back, or I was hesitating to just agree with myself, is the fact that it doesn't seem like Ubel has the same respect for magic as Zedier does. And honestly, who knows? Maybe Zedier knows that Ubel probably could have taken her out because of the whole cutting thing. I don't know. Land, man. Oh my gosh. What a crazy revelation. That man has some balls. The fact that his clone has done so much. I don't even know how to explain this, of where his clones did as much, if not more, than most of the mages who've taken this test. And usually how I believe clones work, and I guess it all depends on where or what series it comes from, but I usually think clones are a little less powerful than the main being and a little less smart than the main being, I guess you could say. So all around, they're kind of less than the actual main person. So if that's the same thing with this, then that would mean that Lan is way more powerful than we originally thought. So then my question is, why did he not come himself? Maybe it's the fact that he doesn't even really want the first class status. And he was probably wondering, hey, I wonder if my clone could pass it for me. But again, maybe he's just really lazy. He didn't want to travel. Who knows? The mystery that's behind this woman is astounding. The fact that Zedier had given us little hints for each other person she passed, except for maybe Ubel. But then with Methode, there's nothing. It's just, oh, what did you think when you first saw me? So it's like, okay, so trying to think of things. Okay. Why did Zedier say that? Because in a lot of other conversations, she basically mentioned, oh, this is what you were thinking about me when you first saw me. She said that to Denken. Oh, this is why you thought you could probably take me in a fight, but then you second guessed yourself. Then she also said that with Werebel, of where he chose not to fight her for a specific reason. So in both instances, she told the candidate what they were thinking, but Methode was the first person she asked what they were thinking. So my thing would be, okay, could Zedier not figure out what Methode was thinking? So that's why she asked what she thought. Again, I could be thinking way too much into this, but I mean, she's just a mystery. And honestly, that could be one, if not the main reason why Zedier passed her, is the fact that she could not figure out what Methode was thinking. Because Methode's answer was not astounding. He just said that Zedier looked cute and small. And it's always cool to see the impact that not only Frieren, but someone like Himmel had to society. I mean, we kind of get it shoved down our throats in a way of, we're constantly seeing Himmel's statue. We're constantly seeing people talk about Himmel. But it is so glad to see someone like Werebel, who got their start because of someone like Himmel. And man, Himmel was just a nice guy. I don't think there was a bad bone in his body. I honestly would question how this group would have been without Himmel, moral wise, because Eisen and Frieren are more logical, I think, than they are emotional. I think out of the two, I think Eisen probably would have more of a moral code than Frieren, but not by much. And then Heiter is just no. It would be bad. And then this guy Lernon, the fact that he thought he had a chance, crazy thought. He focused so much on being known that he was willing to become infamous to do so. This just further supports my claim that Zedier's first class mage thing is kind of toxic, or at least the people that she has taught. Because not only did I not like it in the last episode, but also the fact that Zeddy has mentioned many times that she's been disappointed of how her students turned out. But she still remembers all of them. But man, I would have loved to see this guy get smacked down by Frieren. But this shows again the difference between someone like Frieren and someone like Lernon or Zeddy, which is Frieren doesn't want to fight if necessary, and doesn't see the point in fighting. Whereas you have someone like Lernon who feels as though fighting is the only way to get A, remembered, and 2, to have any self-worth or any worth in general. And lastly, I love that Fern chose a non-violent spell, or we can go as far as to say a worthless spell in most cases. But first of all, I could have sworn there had been some mention about this spell several episodes ago. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn I heard Frieren mention something like this. But I love the fact that Zeddy had to give her that spell. I'm surprised Zeddy even knew what that spell was. I mean, obviously she's the walking grimoire, so of course she knows, but like, she probably wish it wasn't a thing. The fact that Fern is so happy about it. But anyways, that was my reaction to Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 1, Episode 28. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.